Okay, hello. Well, we had a meeting at the farmhouse today, my coworker and I, so we were up there a little earlier. And when I got up there, the truck was bringing in his first or second load of rocks. And I was watching. I took this with my cell phone because I didn't at first wasn't sure what was happening. Then I realized Jaime is trying to help the rocks to come out because they won't come out of the truck. So he opens that doesn't work. So he goes in there and just gently nudges them around. I hope you can hear the sound. I left the sound on the video. I can't hear it now that I'm recording, but hopefully you can hear it right now as those rocks start sliding out on there. That biggest screeching sound you can imagine. Yeah, I'm not sure able to hear that or not. Hopefully you will be later. But anyway, he finally gets them out there. And the truck takes off for another trip. And you can see the work he's starting on the right. And he was working on that more or less through the day. Okay, so the truck goes, and today I did something I've never done before. I took a time lapse. Fortunately, it worked because I didn't know how to do it. But I put my phone down there and decided to get this time lapse. This covers an hour or more of work. And look at the way he, just a master at it. Here's another angle. One time my cell phone blew over the wind. You can see the wind. It's crazy windy today. My thing blew over and I heard him honking. And there wasn't anybody else there. So I went down and sure enough, he was pointing to my cell phone. It had blown over and was taking pictures of the ground. Look how he nudges them in place there. And keeps on going. Look at the wind. It was crazy today. So I was really... Oh, Danny just got in there. I was wondering, what in the world is my drone going to do in that wind? And it was crazy. So there comes another load. I didn't catch that. I didn't see that one. That one happened while I was doing the time lapse. Okay, so now I get the drone out. It's getting dark and threatening rain. It's crazy windy, and my drone was getting blown towards the trees always, and I'm having to correct it. And, you know, freaking out that it's going to hit a branch and go crash into the ground. But I was fortunate. And I wanted you to see a little bit of the wall. It looks like he's doing a pattern there with the longer flat ones and then the other ones. And now he's putting another row of flat ones in there. I hadn't noticed that until later watching these videos. So... it's going a little slow here, but I'm wanting to show you from the sides. I'm going to go over there and hoping I'm not going to get slammed into the mud wall or one of the trees. But you see, I think I didn't get down very far. I was just, yeah, it was too freaky to to get any lower. So, and then I saw him coming at me, so I said, I'll fly over and get it from the other side. And so I head over the other side. Yeah, and look how straight that wall is. Oh, by the way, the big rock there on the corner rock, they measured it, and he and the ranger, the forest ranger, and by their measurements, that rock is over 20 tons. It was there. He had to move it about 4 feet to keep it in place. It started raining right there. So I headed back just as quick as possible. And again, that wind was blowing the little drone everywhere. So I just did my best to come in quick and try and land it down there in that hole in the trees without wrecking it. And there I am doing it to sight. And I come down here too close, almost crashed. Look what that is. Look how close that was. And I breathed a sigh of relief when I got to the ground.